redeems meh. Sadly, you cannot redeem meh, for we are already in the meh. We are, as you could say, knee-deep in the meh. We could do a meh as a Sesame Seed option, and see it as Kiko having to give the kind of sigh that might... I'll think about it, Alias. I'll think about it. Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact. We have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for Might and Magic 10 Legacy. Kiko's playing Might and Magic. Yay, unfortunately, it's Might and Magic 10. Yeah. Thank goodness, I thought I missed today's stream. That is extra stream. Hobo Joe earlier, extra stream. Might and Magic 10? Might and Magic 10 would be a much better game. It would be a much better game, Animex. How are you all today? I hope you are well. So, normally this would be where I'd, like, stand here for 20 minutes and not do anything, but honestly, are we really going to lose much by me stepping forward and fighting bad guys here? Are we really going to lose much by me not just taking on all these enemies? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Are we going to lose anything? Well, yes. Are we going to lose anything else, though? Let's just get it started. My watch will survive. Alright.
Great! I needed to hit
Okay,
something.
so they're gonna move forward. We're gonna move over here and catch them off guard. Hopefully. This way. Ha! They can't do anything. They're really trying. Look at them. They're really trying. So we can just lure them back as far as we need to. This game can look pretty at times. Remember, Hobo Joe, that we were playing the Talos Principle on Wednesday, and it came out in the same year as this. It came out in the same year as this game. Just remember that. Same year. So, let's get our defenses up. No, it's really not down to art style. This is
I feel strong.
not an especially great looking game compared to things that Hello, boy, glad I'm here. Didn't miss the Friday mare. Indeed, you didn't miss the Friday mare. Hello, Sonia, how goes it? Hello, everyone, by the way. I hope you're doing well. We'll sunder some armor. We'll get a nurture going. And we'll start hitting them. Oh boy! That was a double roll on paralysis. A double roll. Yeah, the previous Might and Magic games had more character. Yes, they did. Absolutely did. Absolutely did. I'm fine, thank you. Watching the dream with my new fancy... Ah, that plush is very good. I am envious of your amazing plush.
I kill you.
Also, that's the end of one Spectre. Yep, normally I'd wait, but really, there's not any point in waiting. Like, we're not going to gain anything by waiting here. Stream, sorry, not dream. That would be the mehest of dreams. I mean, you're not wrong. It would be very meh. It would be a very meh dream. Right. Another Spectre coming. There are two more coming around the corner, I might add. We can deal with them. So how are you all today? I hope you're all well. I mean, the intro conversations can still happen while we're engaging in thrilling combat. I mean, isn't it thrilling? Isn't it just thrilling? Absolutely riveting. What are Meh Dreams like? This game. I probably like this game, I've got to be honest. Probably. We can Drink a couple potions here. And just, like, blast them. So I hope you're doing, as I say, you're doing well. You're looking forward to the weekend, if you don't work, or the end of work if you do. That's the end of another one. Ooh, we're nearly out of Darkness Ward. 3-day weekends are the best. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. So, we've almost took care of all these. Almost. You're looking forward to Meh. I mean, someone's got to, I suppose. Right. Water blues. Really? Also, remember everyone, today, or rather yesterday, was the beginning of September. Subs are cheaper now. If you've been on the fence about subbing, now is a good time to do so. It's now going to be cheaper. Hi Kiko, hope your day is good. Enjoy the honorary barn owl. Also, I've been catching up on the crystal play. Hey, I hope you've been enjoying the crystal playthrough. It's pretty nifty. Also, I should probably sunder your armor. Makes defeating you a little bit easier. And there we go. There are more enemies coming, apparently. Are there? Where? Where are these enemies? Hello there, how goes it? Where are these enemies? Oh, there they are! Okay, they're here. Alright. 2 more enemies for us to take out. They got lost. You're not wrong, they did get lost. Hello! Do you want to come over and say hi? Right, you're gonna pop into this square next turn.
Well, thank you for that.
So in Dungeon, the way you refill magic is by booze. I imagine the characters in this game is... Nah, they're not alcoholic drinks. You know, they're just mana potions. They're weird, but they're not alcoholic. These are all elite spectres, by the way. All of them. Every single one of these is an elite spectre. All of them. Mana potion just laced with magic. And now there's just one. So this fight took 8 minutes and 20 seconds. If they're good at Pathfinder, the Spectres wouldn't be wandering up here until now. For such of enemies, these guys drop these guys drop rubbish. They drop real good garbage here.
Ancient ruins, full of treasures, untouched for 5 centuries? Yeah, my kind of place.
Really? We have 294,000 gold here, Junvan. We could do all kinds of things with that, but no. This place is categorically the best place we could possibly be. You finished the bug contest saga? Well, congratulations! Congratulations! I'm happy for you. So yeah, now we are here, and I suppose you can check this area out.
Well, thank you for that.
This gave us 10 destiny. I mean, I suppose. I think we did all this for a barrel. The enemy drops haven't gotten any better from the start of the game. The only way to get better stuff is to buy it or go through tedious puzzles. Yep, pretty much. Hope you like your tedious puzzles. Black liquid. Ooh, what was that? I'm gonna check. Don't worry, I'm gonna check. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I have the thing open, so I can find out. Dark magic resistance? Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yes!
Yep, that was it. Also, fun fact, you can use, just by default, the arrow keys, WASD, or the numpad to move around. You can use any of them. Use any of them you like. I mean, it's nice, but it doesn't really make up for everything else. Also, this is going to lead to floor 3. So we've actually managed to unlock the third. Nope, it actually goes to the first floor. Huh. Huh. That's not quite what I was expecting. I was expecting to go down rather than up. Also, this does have a little map. There's also that, and... Blessing. Yeah, we can get rid of those now. We can get rid of those. Hello, Sapbrook. How goes it? We are... here. There were enemies here. We have defeated them. It was a long and thrilling and... well, no, I can't lie. It was none of those things. It was not thrilling. It was just... a thing. Also, next level, we can get you to expert bow, and we can equip this this bow that we've got here, Mage Slayer. I mean, I don't know if it's any good, but we're totally going to equip it. That fight was gripping, was it really? I think it was just tedious for the most part. I don't think it was especially exciting. It was a protracted combat, yes. It was protracted. It dragged itself out for way, way too long. How is our experience doing, by the way? Halfway, little under halfway, about a quarter or a fifth, and about halfway. Okay, so next level, you will level, and we can put this bow on you. As for you... I mean, I could give you a bow, but I'm not really that bothered about giving... I mean, I could give you a bow, but I'm also not that bothered about it. You're not really a melee combatant. You got a crossbow, and I am just not even going to bother giving you a crossbow. There is no reason to give you a crossbow. I'm actually very close to, Grandmastering Sword. Armor value increased by 10. Ooh, that's going to be good when we get to that. As for you, I mean, we're just slowly working towards... We do need to master Dark and Primordial at some point. There's a temptation to pop out and do that. But we can just put all our points in air magic for one level. Let's just put all of our magic into air magic, it'll be fine. And then next level we can start working on Dark and Primordial. Also, we totally could have put Dagger. Well, there'd literally be no point in us doing Dagger. None. So, gripping to the point that the person playing sounds like they're having...
Mayhem!
Was any woo had? No woo was had. None whatsoever. Thank you, Diffum. That is 34 months. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Welcome to Might and Magic 10. Yeah. Remember, this came out the same year as Talos Principle. Differences night and day. Genuinely is.
Mayhem!
And there's Animex, and you gifted a sub. Thank you so very much. That's the 17th sub you've gifted so far. Thank you so very much. Play Zine instead. Hey, if we get to 400 Twitch sub points, there have been 10 of these games? Yeah, there's a difference though. Most of the previous games were good. That's the difference. Most of the previous games were good. Like, 9 wasn't good, but the company went broke making it. 8 was okay, 7 was great, 6 was great, 4 and 5 were great, and, you know, 3, 2, and 1 were good for the time. So, don't judge the rest of the series by this entry. This entry is the only one that Ubisoft made. Other sites you can get from... Might Magic 1 to 3 are really old school, yeah. I mean, that's your view. If you go down, it's just water, or mist, or misty water. And if we look at the ceiling, we got that. It's not great, really. Okay, I want to ask a question. What's that? What is that? What am I looking at here? What is that? A light orb. That's terrible. Why is it there? Yeah, but why is it there? Why isn't it in the middle? Why isn't it in the center? Why is it in the bottom right corner? And why is it on the floor? Like, genuine question. Why is it on the floor? Did they follow a set story? Yes.
Mayhem.
Mostly they do. And Eldritch, they do. And that's Animex there, gifting a sub to Demon Dragon. That's the 18th sub you gifted so far. Thank you so very much and so kind of you. And hello, Alien Cabadian, Disco Floor. I guess the one casting a light orb drop, but it's magic. It'll just follow you, Farsight. And that's the thing, it should just follow you. Why is it there? I have several questions, and I don't know the answer to that one. Oh dear. Might and Magic 10, the game that just keeps on gifting itself this. Like that. Also, look at that lovely texture. Look at that texture next to a light. Look at that texture. You don't normally see it from here. But you can there. It's a fine texture, that. Look at that texture. Looks very high res. Oh yeah. Yeah, 1 to 5 as a story arc, then 6 to 8. Hello, Noses. Perhaps a dev error? There have been many dev errors in this game, like releasing it. That was a dev error. Yep, Diffum has just said what I've said. So, when we get to 7, we're going to go into the first floor of the Fortress of Crows and see what is there. Which magic game would you say is your favourite? I mean, 4 and 5 are good, 7 is great. 7 is a really good game. But 4 and 5 are good, and 6 has nostalgic memories for me. Not as good as 7, though, 6. This game it doesn't make me... It just disappoints me, and it just makes me sad. It just makes me sad, Tiny Train World. Because it could have been so great. And it's really, really not. And it could have been great. But let's go into the first floor of the Fortress of Crows and see how much better it's gonna get here. Are you ready? Doesn't look like it's getting better. There's a door here, apparently.
Well, thank you for that.
And the game just gave me Hour of Power. Why? Why did the game just give me Hour of Power?
So great. I need something to hit.
Stupid.
Oh, look! An ambush! A really, really terrible ambush. This is horrendous. Right, we need to move
Watch out.
forward.
Behind us.
Otherwise, we're in trouble. Okay, so let's be ready for this. I'm not even going to begin to entertain. Like, if the game's going to pull rubbish like that, I'm going to prepare in advance. Terrible as in badly bad. No, terrible as in awful. As in, why is this here?
Well, thank you
Like,
for that.
why is this here? Right, we're going to get Darkness Ward. We're going to get this. Okay, this time the game let me get to here. Okay, the game let me get to here this time. Okay, leff-tee's paralyzed, that's fine. We water flows freely that. We sunder a little bit of armor. So what I want to do is I want to get into this corner here, so that then we're only being attacked from two sides. That's the plan. If it's a sensible plan, I don't know. But
From the side.
it's what we're gonna do. So you're gonna cast water flows freely here. You're gonna zap with some lightning. You're gonna attack. You're gonna attack. And now we need to nurture,
Thank you for that.
heal party, lightning bolt. Hail, dragon, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. We're surrounded by enemies, and this is a terrible fight. Raid of the hams! We really do need the ham help here. This is an awful fight. A really, really bad fight. Like, really poorly laid out, not very fun. So the ham would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. So, one Spectre is dead.
I'm no expert, but this looks valuable.
We got some priestly bracelets. My condolences, Kiko, for another Friday of Might and Magic 10. Yeah, it's not awesome, is it? It's not great. But we do what we can.
No.
You're gone. Just great. This is not good. But we're doing what we can. AKA, we're gonna zap you some. And hit you a bit. And then we're gonna cast this here. It's fine. You've still got Nurture. We need to make sure Nurture stays active at all times. Who'd leave all these Banshees lying around? I don't know. This is an example of why playing a game without a Firecaster... No, this is an example of why you don't build a fight like this. This is not a good and well-constructed fight. This is just, let's have the player walk forward and surround them with a massive amount of enemies so they just get bombarded. This isn't a well-put-together fight. Like, this is poor. This is really poor. You shouldn't do this. Yeah, you shouldn't need, if you're just playing a game, you shouldn't need to make a super specific build to get anywhere. Also, hello, Path of Briar. 14 people. Welcome. How goes it? Like, hello! You're watching me play Might and Magic 10. That's a decision you've made. But welcome. I hope you enjoy yourself. I hope you enjoy yourself. There's the DM going, I'm bored. Fight all these now. Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what's going on here. So, we need stone skin here, basically. See, look, we have now dealt with one direction's worth of enemies. Now, if we do this, we'll deal with some more. So now we have to ignore these two, because there's only two here. Did they hardly tick off the game's DM? No, this is literally just what we're meant to be facing here. This is just what the game wants us to face. So we need to spend a turn drinking some mana potions. It's unfortunate, but we have to do it. So, Solara's weak, doesn't matter.
That hurts.
Yeah, there is a the liquid membrane spell. Yep. It is a thing we have to use. It's the main way we're staying alive. That's another one down. We sunder your armor. We then cast Nurture. And we start hitting you. See, now we know that this fight is here. Now we know this fight is here, we are doing infinitely better. So you're going to move forward, this is fine. Also, these enemies that cause various status effects. Some of them cause weakness, some of them cause paralysis. All of them are tedious. And none of them are fun. None of them are fun. But that's okay, because we got lightning bolts. As I suddenly found me in Kikoskia when I came back. I'm sorry, Kiki, this game is so it's
I kill you.
It's a thing. Okay, so now we're down to 4 enemies. You can't move an enemy group is right next to you. Yep, you have to stand. I have to stand where I am. Yep. I can't move. And enemies, when they get next to you, will not move either. They'll just stay where they are. So, we are nearly done with this fight now. This fight is almost over. What a difference just knowing what's coming makes. Because now we can just do this. We can just start blasting you. Oh, leff-tee got paralyzed. This is fine. We can deal with that. We need our entire party. Need to sunder some armor here. Get a nice crit in. And another crit just to kill you. And now we can just, like, melee you down. Oh. Nurture. Heal. And lightning bolt you. Hit you. Now we need you to drink a potion. And that is Tizzle there. 2 years sub. Just finished watching the villager hunt home to the island Norma. And woo! 2 anniversary with me. Thank you for your kindness and company. Well, no problem. I'm glad to entertain. Glad to entertain. Nothing's worse than Daikatana. I mean, this game sure has left a legacy. Perhaps not the one they'd hoped for. Yeah. People are like, I hope there's going to be another one. And I'm like, you do know this was made nearly 10 years ago, right? There ain't going to be another one. Also, we're down to 1 enemy. We're down to 1 enemy now. We can now just melee them down. Yeah, I did. I did keep saying Tipper. You are right.
I kill you.
There. Now that we knew it was coming, we won. Because we just knew it was coming. Yep. boss door by any chance? Yep. You should have left when you had the chance, raiders.
You're a liar and a murderer, Melanth. Your evil reign ends here.
Cutscene! You brandish the restored pendant. As soon as she sees it, Melanth winces, suddenly in pain. The pendant! You have reunited the two halves of the pendant! Before your eyes, a gruesome transformation is occurring. The once beautiful woman is now aging rapidly. Her skin becomes dry and withered as old parchment. Her voice turns into a hissing croak.
Volos is mine, and shall always be. I'll swallow your souls.
Just like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
Who forgot to take a bath indeed? Also, they purged well rested, because apparently that is what you need to do. So, this is Melanth. We're gonna do this. We're gonna acid splash you. And then we're gonna see what damage you deal. You're just removing all my buffs. That's cool. I don't need them.
Wow.
Okay. Cool. You deal... That was a lightning bolt. So, you also totally remove mana whenever you hit us? Okay. So we need an air ward, a nurture, and to just start hitting you. Okay. Note! This is the boss of the entire area. Alright, let me remind you, this is the boss of the entire dungeon. The boss has spent more time removing debuffs.
Next we got paid. This looks valuable.
Than actually doing stuff to us. She hit us a few times, she cast lightning bolts, and that was it. That was all that she did. Yeah, that was our boss fight. We got a relic. Lover's Pendant. In Volos, city kingdom founded by survivors of the Shantiri Empire, Prince Rhodos was betrothed to Cassia, a priestess of Asher. What does the Lover's Pendant do? Yeah, you blinked. The boss is dead. Sorry. Welcome to this game where the fights with all the basic enemies take forever and the bosses die super quick most of the time. So what is the Lover's Pendant and how good is it? No, I don't care about all these random adverts that are appearing on this thing. I want them all to go away. Thank you. Pretty dull boss fight. It was. Spent way too long trying to remove spells from me. Vampire armor. I'm just scrolling down trying to find the item. Lore? There is no lore here. The only lore is... Well, we got the lore before. Okay, I've clearly scrolled past the thing I want. Let's see. The Lyre. A coif. Smuggler's jacket. Holy sandals. Gauntlets. Mask. Vampire armor. Okay, where's the thing I want? Okay, I don't know what it does. Yeah, you upgrade them by wearing XP, by getting XP in them. I'm gonna have to look up this thing, because I want to know if I actually want to bother leveling it. Because really, I don't want to bother. Lover's Pendant. Okay, what does it do? Nope, that's not anyone actually telling me what it does. That's just... Okay, I can't actually find what it does. I can't actually find what it does. Oh, Lover's Bend. Plus 10 resistance against all schools, plus 10 destiny, and melee damage to attacking enemy. That's not bad, actually. It's not bad. What does destiny do again? Critical hit chance and evade value. I mean, honestly, give that to you. Does reduce your vitality a bit, but we can work with that. Dark magic skill, magical focus skill. Give you that, honestly. There we go. It's not terrible. Also, we got a hit point thing. 149. You need that. We also got this arcane dragon orb. That's not very useful. Okay, so we won.
Wow. Thanks.
There we go. We did the thing. You did it. The curse is over. The people of Volus are free. At long last. I thank you, Raiders. Rhodas. I remember your name. Cassia. I'm so sorry. Everything is my fault. I was weak. Hush, my love. It is time for us to return to Asher. I pray we will meet again in my next life. Farewell, Raiders. And thank you. Oh, Rhodas, the curse hasn't ended. We're still playing Maya Magic 10. You're not wrong. The two ghosts embrace to get each other and dissolve into moonlight. In your hand, the lover's pendant feels changed. Yeah, I feel like we shouldn't have got the lover's pendant until this point. Because now it's an item. We should have got it then. Yeah, their curse has ended. Also, you see that momentary flash where there wasn't a door and now there is? Now we can go forward. Into the dark. And this connects up to here, so we can now escape. We're done. We're finally done with the Fortress of Crows. We can now leave. And then explore other stuff. I mean, oh, what, you think we're done? We're not done with the game. We were just exploring around, honestly. We were exploring around, looking at stuff and stuff. What we were doing. We're going to pop over to the crag, get some more supplies, and then we will keep exploring. Yeah, we wanted to get the air fragment-y thingy for the monolith thingy. Yeah, it was super exciting and very thrilling and much action. Very, very exciting. Wow.
I hope some brigands attack. Crushing skulls help Uck to sleep.
Also, there's a monolith there. I should probably try and get to that. So, first things first. Yeah, we don't have light orb anymore. It's very slightly gloomier. Thrill of exploration exploding in every... Yeah. So thrilling. We went to get a thing for a thing. Yeah. So basically we have a monolith quest, and to do the monolith quest we need to get all the monolith things, and to get the final monolith we need to get the air fragment, and then go back to the elemental forge, do the air thing, and then we'll be good.
It could actually be a nice place. Without the smell.
Like, there's lots of thing. But suffice it to say, we're gonna go and sell some items, because we don't need all this rubbish that we have. Hello, I want to trade and just, you know, get rid of literally all the garbage. Because all the garbage is rubbish. Don't want that. And I want this. There we go. All sorted. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad bow to give to Druid just for more magic. I'm gonna buy that. So when you level, I'm gonna give you 1 point of magic. So that you can wear that. And you can have like 4 points of magic from one skill. I mean, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Okay, the other thing we need to do is we need to go and get Junevan some magic skill. And who wants to bet it's all in the crag? So we need Dark and Primordial Magic Mastery. Largo in the crag... No, wait, hang on. Ooh, Carthel Slums. Okay. Carthel Slums for Dark Magic Mastery and Primordial Magic Mastery. Also Carthel. Okay. Carthel and Carthel. Right, let's go to Carthel. So we need to find Hypatia and we need to find Alum. Okay. Hello. Take me to Carthel, please. The money is literally nothing. We earn so much money, we can just boat there and boat back. So, where is Hypatia? Okay, so map. Praetorian Garrison, Karim. Great Library. It's probably somewhere around there.
Like this at night, watch out for thieves.
Probably buy the boat. Yeah, probably could. I mean, we can't because the game won't let us. But it'd be nice. So we'll go to the Cosmic Circle first. See if that gives us what we want. Nope. You are not who we want. We need to find someone else. So is it the person in the Great Library of Carthel? Prime Magic Master. Excellent. We will train you. And maybe we can learn some spells now. Implosion? Wow. And Spirit Beacon. Hi. Got back to a good game which teaches important life lessons on how to take a bath? Yeah, indeed. We finally have Lloyd's Beacon. And it's way too late for it to be useful. Like, not even kidding. It's way too late for it to be useful. Because we have fast travel now. I mean, maybe we could put it outside a dungeon? Or, like, by the crag or something? Putting it outside the crag wouldn't be a bad idea. So, Blackguard Training Center, Hospice.
Late.
Okay, I don't know who I'm looking for here in the sewers. I mean, the slums.
Who needs a bedroom when you don't sleep?
Not even the fast travel of the obelisks, yeah.
Mayhem!
And that is ice cold there with 20 months. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. And that's with Prime Gaming too. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub. You can spend it on when you like. You can even spend it on me if you wish. Also, remember, September. Subs are cheaper. You could totally sub to me for less money. But I still get the same money, which is awesome. Right,
I'm not in the mood to talk.
So... New subs are cheaper. True. New subs. True. New subs are cheaper. You are right. You are right. Sorry. I am not well versed in this thingamy.
Whoa, you smell that? It smells like something died.
Okay, I don't know how to get to where I want to be. See, I want to get over there, but Now I'm above everything, and I don't want to be above everything. I want to be below. Okay, now I'm below. I really don't like this place. Is this where the Dark Magic Master is? This is, however, where we do the quest, the curse. A dark curse? A sickness nobody knows how to cure? If Asha wills it, I might be able to help. Take me to the patient. Right, we probably want to get rid of someone first. You are not who we want, though. Dark Magic Master is... Where is the person I'm looking for? Like, genuinely, where is the person I'm looking for?
What are you doing?
They're in here somewhere. I don't know where they are, though. I just know they are here somewhere. Like... Okay, can someone help me here? I'm looking for a person in the game spelled A-H-L-A-M. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are, the game isn't telling me where they are, but apparently they are here. Somewhere.
I'm not in the mood to talk.
What skill am I looking for? Dark Magic Master. They're here. They're absolutely here. The game says they're here. The question is, where are they here? Library right... No, they're not.
Huh?
They're not. They are marked as being in the slums. Which is where I am. There is no library here. There's a library in the slums? Where? Oh, there! Oh, sorry. This is what this game does. It makes you go like, hey, hang on. The left side of the map. I don't even think about the left side of the map. This library is well hidden. Okay. Arcane Library. You. Okay. Learn some spells. Terror, which makes people run away, and Agony, which deals damage every time they're dealt damage. That is a really good spell. Okay, we've done that now. Okay. It's like an anti-regeneration. I like it. I like the sound of it. Also, getting mastery means that these spells now go through more resistance. Didn't you finish Wildermyth? I started watching Old Dragon play this. He disregards cover, sends his troops straight into the enemies. To get mowed down, puts his soldiers in the back with their back to the enemy, and then he gets constantly angry. His armies of newbies can't hit the broadside of a barn. Yeah. This is the thing I always wonder when people tell me, or try to tell me in this game, in UFO Defense, that you should just treat all of your troops as expendable. If you treat all of your troops as expendable, they never get better.
What do you want?
And if they don't get better, you can't really keep up with the game getting more difficult. That's why I always treat them as, you know, protect every single trooper. Yeah, they may not start strong. They'll get strong, though. That's why we lost so few people when we went to UFO Defense in the stream. We lost so few people. People got really good, and even the people that weren't good got better. Right, we are now here in the crag. We can leave the crag now. with all of our new skills and equipment and everything else. And we're going to put, right outside the crag, our beacon. Going to put our beacon right outside the crag. I certainly used to play the game like treating every single soldier to be expendable, but not anymore. Okay, we're going to cast Spirit Beacon. Do you want to put the Spirit Beacon on this spot? Oh, it's that animation! Okay, it looks cool from here. It does not look cool from here. It's really weird if you're used to making a defense perimeter after entering an area using the making cover. Yep. Ow, my eyes. I am sorry. But now we have a Lloyd's Beacon. So we can now, you know, walk.
Like this, I should have taken the day
we can
off.
walk around easily. I'm sure that'll plummet the value of the town even more, probably. So we're now going to explore around this area. Going into the crowd, we got a really scary eye tear through reality. I mean, it's cool, right? You know, we all like the eye tear through reality thingamabob. It's neat.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
Okay. Okay, there is a riddle box here. Completely round is fairly rare, bright and shiny when I'm there. When I'm not, they call me new, but I'm old, older than you. Isn't this the moon? Yeah, it's the moon.
No expert, but this looks
That was an easy one. Had rubbish in it. Had a little
Looks like they smelled us.
garbage.
Who forgot to take a bath?
Hello, thing. Rash and hasty and brave, abdominal farmer, day of Arcath, you shall come here and pray. Okay.
like they smelled us.
I'm forcing to make
Who
camp.
forgot to take a
Who's
bath?
with me?
Wow. Thanks.
Moon is made of cheese, so technically correct.
We are
Oh,
all
dear.
aware that these parts are full of brigands, right?
Hello, you. I'm gonna open up this purple.
Yes!
I see in your eyes that you can be trusted. I am Yumiko. Did you notice the giant thing next to me? Jade Arrow. I was the first human to win the coveted Jade Arrow, a trophy awarded by the Eternal Empress during an archery competition held on the island of Hashima every 4 years. Since then, archers from over Ashen, including a few elves, have asked me to teach them my technique, which they nicknamed the Song of the Bow. I sing the song for anyone who wishes to learn, but they are often disappointed when they understand nothing will make them master archers, but effort and training. Right. Monolith! Here are your clues.
Yes!
Don't you have better things to do?
Your journey begins before the gates of Sea Haven. Now walk 9 steps towards the Savage Sea, turn left and walk 12 steps, turn right and walk 11 steps, turn left and walk 19 steps, turn right and walk 3 more steps, turn again, and take your last step. Okay. Cool. We did a thing. Apparently we are still gonna be... Oh. Thank you.
Great!
Hey, it's a goblin! Hi, how you doing? Goblin's dead. That was the thing we were worried about, by the way.
Wow. Thanks.
The goblin. That was the terrifying foe. Games are going, watch out, there's something here. It's a goblin. It's one goblin. Cool.
Wow. Thanks.
I think they're worried about the mummy. No, no, it was the goblin. It was clearly the goblin.
Following us. Ah, stupid.
Location Skull Rock is now available on the world map.
Great. I need something.
Hello,
to hit.
Kensai. Oh, we found where these guys are. Okay, we found where these people are. We were meant to find them for a quest. Who thinks we should do a little easy side quest here? That's a no on Aftershock? What? I didn't get your question. I mean, vague shrug.
Yeah, some easy money for once.
Well, we'll go in here. I mean, maybe, maybe not. Who's to say? Right, we need to find a sword in here. Okay, remember when we had to find that sword? Well, let's go find a
Something
sword.
down there. We should kill
Looks
it.
like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
That was a long time ago, yep. Remember that quest? Remember these enemies?
Well, thank you for that.
Hello! We are gonna destroy you.
Yeah!
Oh look, she's glowing! Really doesn't make a difference. Dead. Yeah, I think we might be a little over-leveled for this area. We might be a little over-leveled. Just a tad, just a smidge. Yeah.
Well, thank you for that.
I mean, they can deal a lot of damage when they want to. So let's not... Why did you not read my long message? I did read your long message. I did, and I said vague shrug was the answer to your question. The answer is vague shrug. Looks like you're overpowered. Would you like to reset your levels back to 1? No. No, I would not. I am very happy with my levels being ridiculously too high. This suits me fine. You're gone. Now we'll just use this on you. And it won't work. This game is I mean, Daikatana, it literally crashed and was rendered unable for me to even progress, so I'd say that's worse. That makes it worse.
Yeah!
We need a water ward here. And we'll just finish off this, well, we'll try and finish off. Okay, let's get... I can't get rid of it. I can't. I don't have the mana. It's okay, I can get the mana. We can get the mana. Then again, we don't really need to worry about that, especially. We can just, like, hit you a lot. And then zap you with lightning. Yeah. That'll do it. Alright, Kiko, this still has time to crash. It does! You're not wrong, it could still crash. You died to the retaliation damage. Well done. The retaliation damage killed you. Ah. Dealing with something good here.
Stupid.
Little area over here. With an enemy we've just unleashed. Hi. I'm gonna go around this corner. I think you're over-exaggerating there with a lot of. It's only a small group of games that have these issues. The problem is that when it does happen, it gets noticed. What doesn't get noticed?
Wow.
When a game runs fine.
Thanks.
Ah! That hurt!
People don't pay attention to when a game is fine. Because it's not noteworthy. People don't mention it. Ah, your armor is worn. We'll have to deal with that after this fight. You. And we'll just wait a bit. Because enemies are coming. Well, that's why autosaves are a good thing. They do have their perks and they do have their... I don't think, again, I don't think tend is the right word. Again, you're generalizing there. They don't all tend to be broken on release. There are many that come out that are just fine. But they don't get talked about. Again, because that's not interesting to talk about if a game comes out and it's fine. Alright, we're gonna hit you a bit. You got. Sometimes they are. It's hilarious when that is the case, Demon Dragon. When people go, "Why is this broken?" and it's like, it's not. It's not broken. You just found the anti-piracy. And fallen foul of it.
I needed to hit something.
Okay, gonna back up a bit. There we go. Hello, you two! We're just gonna lower your armor. And acid spray. And we'll just start hitting you. And you can then do your attacks like that. Should be fine. One down. Hit. Or miss. Right, we need to break your armor twice so, because you're a little bit tougher. But we'll focus you down first. Okay, you're gonna buff no one. Oh, you leveled. Okay, excellent. No, that is definitely viewer bias. Remember, people don't talk about it when it's not. It's definitely viewer bias. It definitely plays into the all AAA games are terrible narrative, which is not true. Just blatantly not true. Right. Let's get some perception, some vitality, and a bit more vitality. Why not? Yeah, indie games have the same problems, and some indie games don't. No, again, like, it's just that AAA games get more notice because they are bigger releases, and there are many AAA games that come out that don't have any problems. But people don't talk about a game not having any problems, because, you know, that's not newsworthy. You don't get news articles about game comes out, has no problems.
Stay down.
Like, when was the last time you had a news article that said, nothing happening? You don't get that. You would, however, make a news article about a game having a problem. Because that's the kind of thing that would draw attention. But again, if a game doesn't have a problem, they won't make a news article about it. Because not newsworthy. Yeah, when there's a problem, there's bigger news. Precisely because it's a game people are anticipating and it's a big release. And so people are already paying attention to it. Am I? It's going, Dark Jade. Thank you. It's going. But no one would read them, 10-player. This is the thing about news. No one will read that article. And Demon Dragon is right. There is bias of people remembering bad things and not remembering good things. Like, people will remember when odds don't go in their favor much more than things going in their favor, because things going in their favor isn't as noteworthy. Like, there's definitely some bias going on here. Yes, some games come out and they're not in a good state, but games also come out and they're fine. But you won't hear about that because, again, it's not noteworthy.
Following us.
It's not newsworthy. People won't read it.
This one is mine.
Hello! I'm gonna back up. A lot. So that the caster can't do anything to me. See? Bad things can happen to some games. Like, Cyberpunk 2077 had a really, really bad launch. Not denying that, but it's unfair to say that every AAA game has a Cyberpunk 2077 style launch, because they don't. Yeah, you take good games for granted, and focus on games that aren't good. And have issues.
Well, thank you for that.
Let's not forget, by the way, you said the majority. You said the majority. Which is not true. I can't do that. Which is not true. Yeah. Not everybody gets all the same bugs. Not all bugs are massive. Games have gotten vastly more complicated as well than how they were years and years ago. Also, don't forget that what potentially happened back in ye olden days. You had a game that came out, it had bugs in it. What was something that could have happened that now doesn't happen so much? Nothing. Like that would happen in the past. Like, so what are we gonna do to fix this game? Company did nothing, and then there were no patches, no updates, no nothing. Not a thing that happens really anymore. Some bugs do indeed become features of a game, but that is an exception rather than a rule. Like, absolutely, when things come out in an unworkable state and things are bad, these things should be pointed out. But not all games do that. Not all AAA games do that. Not all AAA games have that problem. Not even the majority of them.
Just great. Now they're shooting at us.
Sometimes you would have patches published in magazines, and then you'd need to get that magazine or know that that was happening. And if you didn't, then too bad. You're down. Now it's your turn. We can just melee you down. XCOM had its difficulty bug. Yes, it did. Still does if you don't patch it out. Still there. Wait, Lover's Pendant's gone up in level. Or 6 Destiny. Yep, Gandhi. Gandhi having his war thing. That's a bug. That's a huge bug in the game. Is that a barrel? No, it's not a barrel I can do anything with. Can I do anything with this? I feel like I should be able to. There's no switch here. Oh, there's a chest here. You don't have the right key. Huh. Okay, there's a key. I need a key for that. Huh. I always thought it was an overflow thing. Like, they set his... I always thought it was an overflow thing. Yeah, it's an overflow error. Potentially. It might not be true, but it is a good story. Oh, fair enough. Oh well. See, learn something new every day. Let's move over to the second area.
Well, thank you for that.
Let's move over to floor 2. A hissing voice from the other side of the door. Who goes there? Give me the password. The password? The password? Was I meant to have found a password? It had been mentioned before. The password? Does anyone remember what it was? So I don't remember what it is. Yeah, tell me the password. I don't remember it. Was that literally the password? Really? That is dumb. Silly and dumb.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
So the password literally was a joke answer.
Enemy is flanking us.
I mean, alright, I'm just gonna back up. You can't hit me from here. Like, you literally cannot hit me from here. Alright. Let's, Get some arcane wards and this and defense, and then we'll get to kill it. Ooh, there's an elite pearl princess here. Okay, we're getting some elite foes. We can deal with an elite foe, though. We can absolutely deal with this elite foe. Actually, the elite foe is good again. I mean, yeah. This elite foe is actually going. Okay, that's a lot easier than the non-elite foe. Not even kidding. We did not miss a single hit. Yeah, with Magic 10 Floor, though, I'm familiar-ish with 6, 7, and 8. Hello, Magna. You have come to a disappointing game. You have come to a game that is indeed a thing. It's not a great showing for the series. Did they just call me a shrimp? I think they just called me a shrimp. I mean, you're now a corpse, so... You know, swings and roundabouts. What do we got here? Rubbish. Genuine rubbish. It is the only Might Magic game I played and I liked it, so I found it to be a great showing. Yeah, play one of the earlier ones. You will probably like that a lot more. This is,
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
Oh! This is the thing I needed for that quest! While deceptively unimpressive, this chest sports the most complex lock mechanism you've ever seen. You don't think it can be opened without the proper set of keys. I need this for a quest. Or someone do that so that only a few people can hit me.
Wow.
Hello. So let's move on and start killing all of you. Starting with this Kensai. Okay, we'll do that. This. I mean, I am not going to say that Tiny Train World is not allowed to like 10. If they enjoy Might Magic 10, more power to them. But it isn't a well put together game, and the other games are a lot better. But then again, Tiny Train might end up playing Might Magic 7 and not liking it. And that's fine. But this isn't a well put together game. At all. Like, there are much better games in this genre that exist. Much better. Also, I have noticed that we have just got one of these potions. Out of nowhere. 2 warlords, eh? You resisted that, didn't you? Yes, you did. Understand correctly, 10 was made by Ubisoft? Yes. All the others were made by 3DO. You are correct. Yes, 3DO went bust making Might and Magic 9. Also, you are just resisting that. You are not getting hit by that at all. There we go. Level up!
My skill is improving.
That it is. You are getting better. I need you to get better at this, that, and that, please. And then I need you to get better at some magic, some spirit, more magic, and a bit of might. Actually, no, just more spirit. Just get more of both. No. Tiny Train never did say it was a well-designed game. That is true. You did not say that. Still resisting that. still resisting that. Alright, fine. It seems like you just are really resistant to that effect. I mean, okay. We will just kill you. Slowly. Well, that. Hit you there. Nearly got you. Gotcha. Now we can just kill you. Very slowly. Gotcha. Okay. We have dealt with that thing. Now we can move on.
Something following us. Ah, stupid.
There are enemies over there. Let's go round the other way.
Great!
Hello!
I need to hit
I'm just gonna
something.
back up. They say the snake monster let us rest next to its rotting corpse treehouse. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we do need to step forward. Okay, so Sunder. For some reason, you are resistant to armor sunder effects. And I don't know why, because the Kensai here isn't. Is it because... Ooh, that would be interesting. Is it because it shares the same AI as the boss that we fought, and thus it's more resistant to armor sundering? Like, that there was a good one. Like, I doubt that's the case, but it would be interesting if it was. I mean, this fight is not hard. None of these fights have especially been hard.
I kill you.
Yep, dead from retaliation damage. That was a lot of retaliation damage. That was a lot of retaliation. Any thoughts on... I never played them, Tiffin, I'm afraid. So I have no thoughts on them. I have no thoughts on them because I've never played them. I know they exist, but I've never played them. Funnily enough, I've never played most games, really. Like, my experiences of games have actually been very narrow. Okay, you're dead. Now it's you. Just do that. Now we can sunder this armor.
Hey, that's gonna leave a mark.
Hang on, sorry. Just have to do that there. Had to sort something out. And every time you click out the window, the screen goes black, because that's how they coded it. So that's how it goes. Alright, we need to get some healing in. I'll just deal with this Pearl Priestess. Bit of lightning. Bit of armor protection.
I kill you. I kill you.
And there we go. Encounter dealt with. Was there anything worth it in this area? Possibly. Also, this leads to here, where there are those enemies. And we have this area, which has stuff. Okay, we like stuff. We got the thing!
Not wasting time.
Lots of people leveled. I get the feeling this is going to be an item we get to keep, which is nice. Also, level that, level that, level that. Marvelous. And magic. And that. There we go. Okay. So, more enemies. I don't want to go forward. I really don't want to go forward here. That would not be a smart
Well,
decision.
thank you for that.
Even if we're going to get blasted by people from a distance, it's still not smart. Let's do that. We need a water ward for sure. And some more defense. Fair enough, template, but that is pretty much most of the game, but fair enough. Okay, hit and hit. Nobody is popping up. We also want an arcane ward. That does stack with everything. Ow, my face. We'll be alright though. Okay, so we'll sunder more armor. And we'll hit this Kensai. You're going to get hit a lot, but you're then going to heal up. Cast some Nurture. And that again. Okay. You're down. Marvelous. Can I deal with... Yes, I can deal with your armor. And now we have the Warlord. Ooh, not a fan of you. Can we... Yes, we can. And yes, we can. Right, let's deal with the Priestess first. The Priestess has less health. The Priestess is going to get buffed some. I'd much rather you weren't, which means we get to hit you a lot with stuff. That didn't do what I wanted it to, but that's fine. Shouldn't have too much difficulty taking care of this fight now. I'm gonna hit you a little. And this turn we should finish you. There we go, one down. And we'll take care of you now. So we have 2 more enemies left to go. That looks like an elite Kensai. There we go. Move it. Yes, you are an elite Kensai. I thought you were. When you use that attack that does tiny bits of every element, does Agony trigger with each of these separate things? Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out next round. When I use it. Presuming it hits. Let's find out. So, we will cast... Where's Agony? So, Agony on you. Well, that didn't work. That dealt 26 damage. That dealt... Right, if I hit you with this. Locked again. So, we never got to find out. Because they died. Yeah, it only hit once. It only hit once. Just gonna deal with you. And there we go. Dealt with. One rest here. And we're good. The wobbliness of her aura messes with my eyes. I think the rest of this game has a good chance to be broke. No, it's not especially broken in my favor. What this game has is a really odd difficulty curve in that the game starts off with a very basic tutorial and a really hard first boss, and then the game is really hard until you have a certain until you have certain spells and abilities, whereupon the curve
Looks like they
switches
smelled us.
completely in the opposite direction and becomes very easy. Also, I now don't know why I'm doing, like, going into this area. All I need to do now is back up. Oh, that's a boss I've just triggered. I've just realized I've triggered a boss. Yeah, but even the first boss of this game was hard. Like, the first boss of this game did not have the difficulty of what a first boss should have. Like, that spider was an obnoxious first boss. A really obnoxious first boss.
Yes, I feel strong.
Okay, these are elite mermaids. That's fine. One of them got hit with that, so we can maybe... Oh, no, resisted. Okay. Yep, you have water. That does not surprise me. You paralyzed someone. Okay, problem solved. Problem solved.
Great. Now they're shooting at us.
They've been shooting at us for a while, I'm afraid. Let's see how difficult this one is. We'll find out. I mean, that foe is extremely dead. Like, very dead. And will be even more dead because they now have both their armor sunderings. Now, I want to cast Agony on you. Get some nurture going. Some hits going. Well, it's just a mechanical thing also. I mean, why can't mermaids float? In this world, they maybe can. Okay, here comes the boss. Very slowly. Right. Let's get some healing done. And some quaffing of potions. And we'll wait for you to slowly amble your way over. Let's refresh these boards. I'm gonna wait for you. Okay, so this, that, this, that. Hello? Is that Yemanja or Lemanja? If it's Lemanja, that should be a capital L, so it's probably Yemanja. Either way, they just have boss. That is not a... This is not going to be a difficult fight, I feel. No. I do not feel like this is going to be a difficult fight. I feel like I should have been here a lot sooner. Yep. Well, you can even be hit by lightning. Actually, you want to know something about this fight? The minions had more mechanics. Because all Ironmanja has done is cast ice shards. Every single turn.
Yes. Ancestors made this strong.
This bow belongs to Yukimo, the Jade Arrow. I suppose we can give this back to her now. Also, you leveled. I'm going to give you a point in bow. And then points in this and that. So with the point in bow, you can now equip this bow. Do you check what the sword relic is? Not yet. It's a two-handed sword. It's completely useless to us. We are not going to be using that, sadly. Well, what can you do? Yep, bleh. Indeed, it is not good. We do not want this. Yep, the Santengamugen. Santengamugen's previous owner was Hagani Hamato, the bounty hunter. Implying that we're just gonna be given it. Don't identify the sword yet? Why? Why not? Check my journal. Is the quest complete? I don't know. I mean, I don't have a save before the fight. Do I? I don't know how long ago that was. That was like a minute ago. We can maybe save. No, it's fine. Too bad. Uploaded. Uploaded. I identified it anyway. Doesn't matter. Can't do anything about it if I've messed it up. So, we don't have a key. The game has not given me a key to open the chest in the previous area. What's this thing do? Ugh. Nah, it's much better. So, somewhere I'm gonna get a key. Maybe? So, there's a chest here I can't open. And there's also a drawbridge I cannot lower. You clearly are able to cross this. And there is meant to be a key. To open this chest. The key should be somewhere in this area, I don't remember where. Well, I've explored this entire area, so I don't know where it would be. Unless I've missed a chest somewhere. Or an encounter. I'll look around. Can't smash it, no. Maybe it's a dig spot? Maybe, but I'd have to find the dig spot. There. The golden key. There it is. I wondered if that area was a little bit sticky outy. Well, let's see what amazing treasure we get for this.
Something following us. Ah, stupid.
A fight?
No expert, but this looks
We
valuable.
get a fight. And some not very good stuff.
This one is mine.
I mean, I'm just gonna... Okay. Okay. big fight. I hope we're all looking forward to a big fight, because we got a big fight here. Ooh, spirit permanently. Sure. Love big fights like this. It's my favorite. I want to wait here. Okay, what do we have? Oh, easy opponents. Right. I'm not worried about these foes anymore. Of course it spawns a ton of enemies. It has spawned loads of enemies, but guess what? They're not difficult.
Well, thank you for that.
Enemy is flanking.
They're not difficult.
I kill you.
Because I am way too high level for this. Like, that is pretty much the only hit they're gonna get. That one right there. The only hit they're gonna get. Because we can just keep healing it now. We have more resources than them. So this fight is not a challenge, it is just a matter of time. Eventually, we will win. It's just how many potions are we going to use up by the time we're done? That's the question. How many potions are we going to use up? You'll be dead next time. Accidentally open the inventory. It's fine, you're dead. Right, move on to you. We'll focus this one, because the other one resisted. You're already at half health. You're in fact nearly dead. And you're in fact dead. Right. Now it's your turn. As I said, not a difficult fight. Just a tedious one. Like, we will win. It's just a question of how many potions it'll take. Drink a potion. Drink a potion. Hang around a bit. And then we go after you two. Wait for you to get over to the bridge. No. You're gonna go this way, please. There is an enemy over there, by the way. I do see that enemy. Now we just wait. That enemy apparently is not coming any closer. I don't know why they're not coming closer. They really should. Okay. Arcane Ward.
Thanks.
Water Ward. Wait around. Just Pearl Priestesses. That's fine.
Yeah.
You're the one that got hit with that, so you're the one. Oh, you got hit by that. So, reduced it by 50% and 25. So we're gonna hit you first. The whole uniform movement the enemy monsters do is kind of nervy. Yeah. It's a thing that you also see in Grimrock, but it's not as obvious because it's not turn-based. Let's get a nurture going, just in case we do get hit. We'll just mellow you down now. Can you not use as big a spells? I mean, it's not really going to make much. There we go. That's a more subdued spell. There we go. And there's you. You actually hadn't been triggered as an enemy. Well, now you're an enemy. And you are just the Kensai. Okay. I will literally just melee you down. I mean, the exact way in unison, that's weird. Grimrock didn't bug me. That's because it was not turn-based. You don't notice it as much.
Thanks.
Also, triggering that fight did reveal that.
Something is living down there. And it clearly has intestinal problems.
Right, by the way, we can now use, where is it? Spirit Beacon. I cannot cast it here. Great. It's like, I want to use this thing. You cannot do it here. You cannot use... Lloyd's Beacon, by the way, back in the olden days, had no limit. You could cast it anywhere. Not here, apparently. I'm pretty sure you could cast Lloyd's Beacon anywhere. Right, we have Yumiko's bow. We can go and hand that to Yumiko. She hasn't even given us a quest, by the way, for this, but we can totally go do that.
With weather like this, I should have taken the day off.
You can't use beacon in dungeons. Couldn't you? I thought you could. Been a while since I played them. You're probably
Looks
right.
like they smelled it.
In this game,
Who
yeah,
forgot
I'm
to take a
referring to
bath?
earlier games. You came to learn a song of the bow.
Don't
I never
we have
refused a
better
student,
things to do?
but I cannot train you now. You see, my bow was stolen. I came from a Lotus Empire to track down Iamanja, the self-proclaimed mermaid queen. Iamanja defied the Eternal Empress and stole several treasures from Undersea Palace. The Empress therefore put a bounty on Iagema's head. Finding the mermaid's lair and recovering the stolen goods was easy, but Iagema had already escaped. I eventually discovered she was hiding here in the Aegean Peninsula, but Iagema somehow got wind of my arrival. A few nights ago, her mermaids attacked my ship. I fended them off, but they managed to grab my bow. The bow you're holding right there. Maybe Shalasa's currents brought you here for a reason. The mermaids hide in a half-sunken cave known as the Skull Rock. Find them, kill Iamanja, and retrieve my bow. Then I'll teach you all I know. You're literally holding your bow in your model. That's a backup bow. Also, did it. You retrieved my bow and destroyed
At least we got
Iamanja.
paid.
You succeeded where I could not. When I return to Hashima, I'll make sure the Eternal Empress knows about the role you played in this. Full stop, no space. But let's focus on the present for now. As promised, I shall now sing a song of the bow. No one can become a Grandmaster in this. We got 400 XP. No one can become a Grandmaster. It's like, we did it! This is useless. It was 400 XP, I suppose, but, Also, I did not go the right way at all. So in order to become a Grandmaster in the bow, you have to prove our prowess at fetch questing? Yep. Quite often in the earlier Might and Magic games, you had to do something for someone to get Grand Mastery. You couldn't just go and get trained, unless it was the Blaster Trainer. The Blaster Trainer had no problem with you just waltzing up and going, hey, I want training. So the Crag has a Bow Expert. This is perfect because I need Bow Expert. I mean, 3DO certainly innovated, but this is not 3DO.
We all know that these parts are full of brigands, right?
This is Ubisoft. They did not innovate that, certainly. I mean, like, the thing that is disappointing about this game for a lot of things is that quite a lot of things are a step backwards. Like, quite a lot of the things are a step back from what the previous games had that was good. To be fair, the person who wanted to give you a ranger, the ranger promotion, or the archer promotion back in Might and Magic 7 was like, just find a bow. What if you don't have, well, if you don't have an archer in the party, Might and Magic didn't have those kind of quests. Because again, he's right. You can't, but they did have quests that they made you go on to achieve certain things. Like, usually they had a quest you had to go on to attain a rank in a skill. Like, go do this, or become this. And very often, they allowed you to attain an honorary rank in a class, even if you didn't have the ability to become that class.
Nice
like if
place.
you did the archery
Enough to
promotion,
smell.
the archery promotion quest, you become an honorary, like, second one if you didn't have the ability to actually do a thing. Of course, again, if you didn't have the ability to become a Grandmaster, you weren't doing it for that. You were doing it for the XP at that point. You were doing it for the XP. Yeah, you did get to keep items as well sometimes, and in the earlier games, items were not restricted to you having a certain rank. Like, if you had bow skill, you could use the bow. Higher bow skill meant you could use it better. Like, there was no limitation on your ability to use it beyond having the skill. Having more skill made you more proficient. Yeah, that for 25. And there was incentive, absolutely incentive, to become better with the things you were using. Like, one of the things that the one of the things that you had was, like, plate mail. Plate mail had recovery issues. And eventually you had, when you got to Grandmaster in plate, the recovery penalty was removed. Now, the recovery penalty was removed a lot faster with other armors, but they were lighter. So you got other rewards instead. Like Grandmaster in Might and Magic 7 in leather got you the ability to add your rank in leather skill to all of your resistances. Which basically meant, okay, so your armor's not that good, but it's useful against magic. And you're like, oh, that's nice. So we need to find Marbo. Marbo, I think, is in the Healing Lodge. Marbo sounds like they're in the Healing Lodge. Yeah, I don't have as much experience with 8 as I do with 7 and 6. 6, basically, for the most part, was if you have the skill, you can, like, take it to whatever limit it is, whereas 7 added more restrictions to how far you could take a skill if you had it, dependent upon your class. You are not the person I want. Yeah, they were very special things. Where is Marbo? That's the House of Mojo, that's Zing, that's Zuya, that's Tao. Marbo is probably in the training center. It's alright, I think I know what I'm looking for. It's Marbo. He's probably in the training center. Should have looked there first, really. Should have really looked there first. There we go. Training center. Air Magic Master. Bow Expert. There we go. Leff-tee is now an expert in the bow. How often did you pick Arathia? I picked neither Arathia or the elves, and I usually picked Bracada rather than Deja. I picked neither the elves nor Arathia. I went my own path. Requires a little bit of forward thinking. No, it's you have to ask a particular person about advice to get a hint on how to do it. But there is absolutely a way to have it so that things go your way. Yeah, that's fine. Like, equally viable, you just get different abilities. Equally viable either way. Ooh. Hello thing here. Oh yes, this is the mysterious crypt that I've already solved. I've been here, and I have solved the mysterious crypt. I was like, ooh, interesting thing. It's like, no, I've already done that. That is not a new thing. It is not new.
I'm voting we make camp. Who's with me?
Alright, fine. We will rest.
Yes, I feel strong.
As I say, one of the things that this game basically makes me do is think about the earlier ones that I enjoyed a lot more.
Running on Mother Earth, under Father Sky.
Ooh, barrel. Pulsing yellow. Sure.
Yes!
Why not? Okay. Cool. We have an elevated position that gave me access to that. It did nothing. Looked nice though. Random rubbish. How far am I in the game? Probably over halfway. Probably over halfway. I don't exactly know how far. Why didn't I not think about it? I don't know. Just terrible. So, there's a little area over there.
We all know that these parts are full of brigands.
Oh,
right?
I am very well aware. I am well aware of that.
Well, thank you for that.
So, we're going to deal with that in a moment. Going to here. Sandor, don't... Sorry, force of habit. I don't know you. What do you want? Hello, Sandor? That's my name, Sandor, the Raven, Warlord of the Pale Islands. The Raven? That's the name I chose for myself. Since I cannot be a griffin, I shall be a raven. The orcs also know me as Kunyakti, or Little Kunyak, in reference to the famous orc liberator.
I'm Goinko, son of Goink.
Hello, Goink.
Goink was greatest goblin ever, after Batu, after Zed. But Goink fought alongside Gunyati against tons of demons. Lots of legends about Goink now. Goinko proud to be son of Goink and follow Gunyati like father did. Also, Goink means handsome, but Goinko means more handsome.
He gives you his most charming smile. Strangely enough, handsome is not the word that comes to mind. Let's talk to, Kral.
May Father Sky light your way. I am Kral, war chief of Whitespear clan.
Johnny the Peninsula.
Sandor and Kral go way back. Kral knew Sandor's father, Slaver of the Griffin. Good man, Sandor and Kral come here for wedding of Ulagan, old friend and great orc sailor. It's third time Ulagan weds. Very brave orc.
And that is that. So, time for me to go and, head into this dungeon.
Smelled us. Who forgot to take a...
The Sunhind. I think there is a quest that pointed me to the Sunhind. Partners in crime, yeah. Find the Black Fang's chest. Alright, we can do that. Law. Oh boy, we've managed to go 2 hours without lore. Are we ready for lore, everyone? I am not one for flowery words or long phrases spit out generously like so much polish for the bronze plates of the proud houses of the 7 cities. No, too bad. I'm a pragmatic man, wizard of the House Materia, who's been asked to find a solution to a simple problem. Since the Beastman incident, that tremendous and unpredictable rebellion where our walls and towers were shook to their foundations beneath the sand, we are without an army and without sufficient labour to maintain our lavish ways. I'm a builder, an architect, a maker of things. For centuries our house has let the others play with their fireballs, their orc regiments and blood-bound mages. They fought the battles and won the laurels while we rebuilt the cities, the bridges, the towers and mines. They played while we worked. It is time things changed. House Eterna is working to build armies of undead, using the bodies and spirits of the fallen to assure our defences. I am not yet convinced that this is not just another illusion. We once, like them, thought we could control the wills of our creations, but even the goblins rebelled. Their ghouls and ghosts might well do the same. There is only one remedy for the 7 cities. We must build an army that stands as a loyal emanation of our own resourcefulness. We must construct them from the secrets of the past. We must discover how to rebuild the titans of our ancestors, the Shantiris. They stood strong and invincible for 20 centuries, like an army made of stone. Key word is they stood. They eventually were beaten. And so my quest is to find the secrets of the Shantiri mage priests, who understood the mysteries of the dragons and could cross the veil into the spirit world as easily as man in Al-Sifir enters the public library. I know not where to look, but I know what I'm looking for. A year back I dozed in my contemplation and a daydream came to me of a giant titan destroying our enemies and protecting our city. I have etched this dream magically into a stone that I now carry with me always. It took me great efforts to create this artifact that I call the Titan Finder. It warms my pocket. Yippee! Thrithlin just gifted 8 subs. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That is so kind. By the way, you have now gifted 360 subs so far. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. It warms my pocket and sends me excited vibrations. I have followed it to the eastern coast of the Wizard Realms. It points me now in the direction of the Jade Sea. Certainly across this expanse, in Stonehelm, the Peo Islands, perhaps even in Hammerfall, I shall find the secret of the Shantiris. 40 to go? I and the House Vateria shall build such an army of stone and steel that the 7 cities shall once again become the invincible force, the protectors of Ashen, makers of magic, and the rightful legacy of Sar Elam, the 7th dragon. Yeah, that's not happening. Sorry to break it to you,
Looks
but
like they smelled us. Who forgot to
that's
take a bath?
not happening.
Great! I needed to hit
Hello,
something.
I'm going to back up a bit. And by a bit, I mean a lot. Because this is the best place to fight you. Even if you find the chest first, you still need to go to the places to trigger the event flags. Oh, interesting. So it's not here, it's in the other place. But we've already found that, but we still need to go here.
Yes,
Okay.
I feel strong.
Okay, I understand what we're doing here. So after you get this clue, you have to go back to the Skull Rock level 2. Huh. That's a thing. I mean, I can absolutely do that. But really, as you say, not well scripted. Okay, so sunder your armor. Acid splash. I'm gonna cast agony on you. Because why not? Makes you a lot more hurt. And now we can just kill you. Slowly but surely. Yep, retaliation killed you. The combat music's still going. Oh, do we have that error? Do we have that error again? I mean, there are 2 ways. Hey, Ziggy Zap there, 33 months. Thank you so very much. 33-month streak. Hey, Kiko, 3 years coming up soon. Indeed, 3 years coming up soon. Thank you very much. There are 2 ways to do it, Tiny Train. Indeed, you could have it so that the event flag means that you can't find the chest until you get the the clue. Alternatively, you could just have it so that when you find the chest, you don't have to come here. That makes more sense. Hello, sailor. Blessed be Arat's light. Finally, someone came. What happened? We left Nilshaven 1 month ago. When we arrived near Carthel, we discovered the harbour had been closed by rebels. Our captain decided to moor here, hoping the situation could be resolved rapidly. One night, the Nagas attacked us. Some of my shipmates tried to surrender, but the Naga killed them anyway. They said they were sacrificing to the Wrecker, whatever that is. I only survived because I managed to stay hidden in a barrel of apples. What happened to the shipment? Oh, they didn't deem valuable, they threw overboard. They took the rest. I overheard them talking about a place called the Skull Rock. Apparently it's their hideout. I think it's somewhere on the coast, west of here. That's all I know. Thanks so much for rescuing me. I remember hearing the Naga say something about how they needed a swordfish to enter their base. I don't know what they meant by that. There is the clue for that. Now, you see, if you could guess the password, you wouldn't need to come here. That's the thing, you wouldn't need to come here. If you knew the password or could look it up, like, in theory, there is nothing to stop you from just not coming here. Because this event has already happened. The item has already been moved into Skull Rock, so it's already there. So if you can get to the chest, there's no reason why you can't just take it. The key word here is if you can get to the chest, you need the password. If you guessed the password,
We forgot to take a bath.
then it doesn't matter, because you can literally just guess the password and it's all good. Now, if the password was an event trigger, that would be different, but it's not an event trigger in this game. Like, the way to make it work how Tiny Train World wants to make it work is that getting the swordfish password is an event trigger, and then when you go to get into the second part,
Don't you have better things to do?
there we go. Report. No, we can just report over. We've immediately done it. We don't need to go to level 2, we just need to go to level 1. But then when you get to the what's the password, the game would just automatically then say swordfish and you go in. That would be how you code it. That should have been how they coded it. But they didn't. Instead, they used the text prompt, which means that you can just go through. Well, as I say, there are two ways you could do it. You could either code the game so that it doesn't matter, and you can just, like, skip forward, or you have to hard code it so that you don't have the ability to just guess.
Well, thank you for that.
That's how you've got to do it.
Parts are full of brigands, right?
One way or another. Okay, so that area is its entirely different location. And that area is separate. Let's go over there and see what we can do. Well, the arena triggers, like, has enemies based on your level in Might and Magic 7. So if you want to do the, like, win X Knight arenas in Might and Magic 7 to do one of the promotion quests, the best way to do it is to do the Knight fights really early.
We forgot to take
So
a
the
bath.
enemies are really easy.
This one is mine.
I don't know. People cheat in games for many reasons. Like, people sometimes just want to have a lot of power, or they just want to get to a certain point quickly. It's a single player game, there's no harm in them doing that. Doesn't hurt anyone. You both resisted, that is a little unfortunate, but we can deal with that. Or we could just kill you. Yeah, we could just totally kill you instead. Yeah, we could just kill you. few unseen coding errors with bad coding. Oh. Also, this animation's not great. They're like, do the animation, and then the magic just comes out of their hand like that. That's not great looking. Also, random chest. It's got a thing in it.
Yes. Ancestors made this strong.
Also, I'm no expert, but that looks valuable. Can I get to that random boat? Will the game let me get to the random boat? Yeah, they are reused. I have been told they've been reused. But they could have changed it so that the animation for the spell going off happens as they're actually doing the animation for moving. Also, there is a group of enemies over there. We should totally go deal with them.
Like
Just,
this,
I
just taking
cannot
the
go
day
deal
off.
with them here. Okay, the game will not let me deal with them here. I have to go somewhere else to deal with them. Alright. Over there, probably. So somewhere around here is the air fragment. Somewhere is the air fragment. Hello. I came here to meditate. Do not disturb me. Alright, okay, bye.
Looks like they smelled
I
it.
have it?
Who forgot to take a bath?
Do I have it? No, I don't think I do. It would surely be here, wouldn't it? There's a quest, is there? Oh! I'm not ready to train you. Come back tomorrow.
Don't we have better things to do?
The air shard was in Skull Rock? Was it? Did I get it? I feel like I didn't get it. Maybe I did. I'll check that out in a bit. I've got this area to explore first. Ow. That hurt.
Well, thank you for that.
Oh yeah, these aren't that tough though. These aren't that tough. They have some spells, but all in all, once you actually get some attacks on them, I'll go back in and have a look. One down. Let us explore this area, and then we will have a look for the that shard, which involves going into Skull Rock again for the third time. So we've explored most of the map now. Not all of it, but most of it.
I hope some brigands attack. Crushing skulls help Octa sleep.
Can't talk to you yet. So back to Skull Rock we go. Again. I probably did miss a chest. It's very likely I missed a chest. It sort of just blitzed through that area after all. And give someone a password despite everyone being dead. Yeah, I mean, nope, wrong place actually. Whoops, I went to completely the wrong thing. You'd really think that they'd be a little more cautious after hearing the sounds of all of their friends dying horribly. That maybe they wouldn't let the people who definitely don't sound like Naga into the second area.
Piece of cake.
Like, you'd think that they'd be like, you know what? No, let's not let them in. Let's, in fact, just shut the door.
Something is living down there, and it clearly has intestinal problems.
It's not that far to travel. I should not have to input this again. Everyone here is dead. I should not have to input the password again. Yeah. You are right. Yeah, we're forgetting to grab something. This isn't backtracking. This is me being silly. There was probably a chest in the area where I fought the boss, and I didn't open it. Yep, there it is. Shard of air. Tiny little chest there, but we now have the Shard of Air. I mean, we could go do that right now. Why don't we go do the Shard of Air? Seems like an idea. Tiny chest that was dark and blended. Yep. Never said it was good. But we did find it. We did find it. Alright. So. Elemental Forge time. And we can get there slightly faster now. Because we don't need to go to Castle Port Mayron. Thanks, Matt, for bugging out.
Weather like this, I should have taken the
I
day
appreciate that. I'm gonna see how long we can keep this going for. Yep, this is our map now. Just gonna deal with all the load screens and everything with a map like this. Seems good. Ah, world map overlay. How handy, except it doesn't update. You can fix that. I know I can, but I'm just letting it stay here. Until we go into the Elemental Forge. Ah, my favorite load screen. I think we found the thumbnail, everyone! We found the thumbnail. It's a screen that is bright pink. Da-na-na, we found the thumbnail. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Suddenly magenta. Whenever I think of the Elemental Forge, I think of blazing magenta. Let's go in. Magenta and magic. Ah, the EGA graphics, so nostalgic. So, I need to go to floor 1.
Ancient ruins, full of treasures, untouched for 5 centuries? Yeah.
Sorry, Junvan, gotta cut you off here. Wait, no. The air... No, I'm going to the wrong place. I don't want to be here. I want to go up, because the air place is actually on floor 3. If memory serves, the air place is floor 3. And it was the place that absolutely destroyed me. Am I right? Yes, I am right. But it shouldn't destroy me anymore, because we're much stronger. See, there they are. These enemies are easy now.
Well, thank you for
Arcane
that.
Ward. Air Ward.
Like they smelled us.
Great.
We forgot to
I
take a
need
bath.
something to hit.
We should be able to kill them.
Just great. Now they're shooting at us.
It'll be fine. We do that. This.
Yes, I feel strong.
And defend. Defend. Move forward.
Just breathe. Now they're shooting at us.
Yep. problem is you've got to get into melee. That's the difficult part. Getting into melee. Now, we're in melee. This shouldn't be too difficult. Okay. That. Now we just whittle them down. One down.
Ancestors made this strong.
They did. They did indeed. Right, we'll do that. We'll do that. Don't hit it with a lightning bolt. That is not gonna work out for us. Acid splash. That. Keep everyone healed, and we'll just blast him. Like that.
I'm voting we make camp. Who's with me?
I agree, that's a good idea.
Well, thank you for that.
Open the door. Okay. Oh! Also, I'm going to get rid of the combat music. The combat music is doing that weird thing it likes to do. There we go. If you get frustrated on the air puzzle, I have a solution on standby. Fair enough. I will give it a go. Is it a difficult puzzle? We'll see how we do. I don't know, but it's a thing. Ooh. That resets the puzzle. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be silly if I don't... This is not a fun puzzle. Yeah, you can tell me exactly what I need to do here, because, 3 times the front, 2 times the right, 1 time the left, 4 times the back. Right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I totally reset it because I'm a fool. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta go this way. Okay, I thought you had to go the other way. It's this way you need to go.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And that is Evil Mirror there, gifting a sub to Scarlet. Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. That's the 3rd sub you've gifted so far. Right, we're going to have a fight soon. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a fight. So let us get ready for a fight, shall we?
Well,
Just going to predict that a fight's going to happen. So, Air Ward, Arcane Ward, this, that, interact. You think yourselves heroes, but you are dust. The wind. Ah, let's see if you can blow me away. Let's fight.
Great. I need something for you.
Alright, we're in melee. Hello, Shallow End. Right, same tactic as always.
Yeah!
Get rid of your armor. Get rid of your... Wow, you have very little health.
I'm hurt.
You also... tried to do stuff there. You tried to do stuff. Right, I'm going to cast Agony on you. Doesn't even blow me away. Q Dynamite. Right,
Yeah!
Agony works. Damage! 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 Oh, no damage. Damage! Damage
How can you
and...
defeat a rage and terror?
On your way first, but this looks valuable.
You can only withstand it. The raiders did just that.
Use your wind of
Gain
Loki,
shall
go
be
away.
respected.
Nope! We just won. That was most entertaining. I understand why Lath likes you. You're worthy of his blessing. You'll discover your bodies have gained a lightness, your feet a nimbleness that will allow you to climb surfaces that seemed impractical before. Bye! Right, what do we get? A bunch of stuff. Light feedback. Armor. That we're not going to use. Meh. Ooh. Health item. Now see if we can find a way out. Well, first things first. I'm going to save and load because the music's doing that weird bug thing, and I don't want the music to be combat music forever. There's an air set here. There is, no doubt. We can probably take that. Okay. Okay, I need to find the armor first. Where's the armor? Ooh. Well, I found the cool mystery thing because I saw a glowy item.
Yes!
Got it.
No expert, but this looks valuable.
You found it much faster than I did. I saw glowy thing. The old Might and Magic games teach me glowy thing good. Ooh, 4 levels in the air magic skill. Ooh, that's really good. Ooh, I like that. That's actually a... Honestly, that's better than this right now. The rest of it, not so much. But that's absolutely a thing I want. Also, I really don't want that. So, now that has been used, we do that and it brings me to here. Okay. So now I have I have only one more buff to get. And that is the, Shard of Darkness. That is the one I do not have. Got every other one. Obelisk time? I mean, sure. Let's finish the Obelisk quest now. So, where do I find the final Obelisk? Is it horrendously guarded too? Because I am mindful of time. We only have like 20 minutes to go find this obelisk. Near Sea Haven. Near Port Mayron, up the cliff. Okay, let's go. This looks pretty modern. How old is this? 2014. This is a 2014 game.
Yes.
Maybe
Running
too
on
much
Mother
fighting.
Earth
Ah, there's going to be a
under
lot of
Father
fighting, is
Sky.
there? I thought there might be some fighting. Well, you know what we can do? We could save that for next time. Yeah, there are definitely better games that came out in this genre. Like, Grimrock 2 came out the same year.
The smell of grog, froth, And an orc's armpits. Yep, it's a pirate town.
I am playing it. I cannot really say I'm enjoying it, but other people have enjoyed this game. I'm not one of them. I'm gonna keep that item. Everything else I'm gonna sell. No. Why am I playing it then? Because I've started playing it, and unless we get 400 Twitch sub points, I'm going to keep playing it. And people seem to be enjoying watching me play. Kakala. Right. Let me just sort that out right now for you. Don't mind the screen going black. That is because the game does not like being minimized at all or clicked out of. It just doesn't like it. We're back now. You could always replay lands. I already did that though. I don't think I need to play it again. Because Annie Cabalian said, play this game, and I'm like, okay, and then she was like, this game's awful, and I'm like, it can't be that bad, and I was like, no, it really is that bad. You're right. It's bad. It's not good. And she was like, yay, and now I'm playing it. I'm trying, DJ. I'm trying, Birdman. I'm trying. I mean, I'm not saying I'm doing well at it, but I am trying. The second game, I'd rather do that as a let's play and not a stream. That is. Hi?
Did I mention how much I hate heights?
What have I found here? Oh, the air blessing lets me do that.
Yes, I feel strong.
Okay. Oh, hi. Yes, what do you want? Ah, you're the Sword Grandmaster. Okay. I'll come back to you later.
Careful.
Smelled us.
Don't want to fall from
We
up here.
forgot to take a bath.
Let's get out of here and go to the other place. Yeah, you're right. It probably is a vague shrug. Okay, this brings you to the marshes. Okay.
Wonder what's biggest forest predator.
Every couple of years,
not
I
for
just
me.
rewatch it, love the game, and love your take on it. Well,
I'm voting to make
I'm
camp.
glad you enjoy it.
Who's with me?
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Yes, I feel
That's
strong.
what the videos are there for, to be enjoyed. Let's see how bad the pop-in is as we head all the way to Port Mayron. It's probably not great. Okay. I see that mountain
weather
very
like this, I
slowly
should have
loading
taken
him.
the
To
day
be
off.
fair, that's allowed to slowly load him. I see the Obelisk we're meant to be going to as well. It is over there by the looks of it. The Vantier Range.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
There's an echo here. Any thoughts on Pathfinder Kingmaker? It's a game. Well, why not, Pops? Why not?
Something following us. Stupid.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna do this. And avoid everything. Is this a maze?
Don't like rocks.
Is this a teleport maze? Not really. Oh, good.
Careful. Don't want to fall from up here.
That's a relief. I was a little concerned.
Great. I need something to hit.
Oh! You look kind of mad. Hi. I was like turning around and went, oh look, there's a griffin. How you doing, buddy?
Well, thank you.
You
for
wanna
that.
kill me? Please don't. Hello, Griffin! Party season D&D event. They've mastered the 5-foot step. That we have! We are well versed in it. Hello, Griffin. Let's see how dangerous you are. Not very. Nope, not very. Bye. Griffin's dead.
They're attacking from the side.
Oh! You're a boss! You are a boss.
Well, thank you for that.
Ha! This one does. This one's pretty good at it. Bosses left and right, indeed. Let's see how we can... Hello, Hilliaran. Receives extra strike for each evaded or blocked strike. Oh, good. You're going to be fun to fight. Yep, there's another hit for you.
Hey, that's gonna leave a mark.
Okay, you're a little less dangerous now when I know that I can just do that. Okay, you are not that
Oh, it can't
dangerous. You are not that dangerous. You're meant to be dangerous, but we're also probably meant to take you on a lot earlier.
Ancestors made this strong.
Yeah, we were meant to take you on a lot sooner. We did not. We did not. You have a random hat. Gives you plus might, which is pretty useless for... Yep, you were just a random griffin boss. We just fought a random griffin boss, everyone. Just there. Random griffin boss. How you doing, random griffin boss? Oh, you're dead. You died in like 4 rounds. And you gave us something that wasn't very good, although we did get a potion to restore to permanently increase hit points. That was nice. That I appreciate.
Something following us. Ah, stupid.
That. Oh! These were boss enemies at one point.
This one is mine.
Yep, these were boss enemies once upon a time. The Cyclops, Dangerous Cave.
Wow.
Remember the Dangerous Cave? Not so dangerous anymore. Yep, the boss got demoted. Now they're just enemy. They're still tough. They're still tough. So, Gotta watch out for that. Gotta watch out. That said, we're tough now. So...
I kill you.
dead. No, doesn't. Titan Stronghold was definitely something else.
They're attacking from the side.
Ah! Now we're facing some interesting foes. Now it gets interesting.
I feel strong.
Hello, fire elementals.
Yeah.
How you doing? We're getting closer to our goal. Maybe. Remember to keep your health up? I'm trying. I'll do my best. We got nurture. We should be alright. We're also going to get a regeneration up too. And provided we only kill one at a time, this shouldn't be difficult. Like that. Use another one of those. They go boom. They do go boom. They do like to go boom. But we should be okay. Right. You need to drink a potion. You need to drink a potion. And you two just need to hit this fire elemental in the face. And it'll blow up soon.
Stay down.
Went. One more regen. And this, and then we should be good. Shadow elementals are not a problem.
I kill you.
You take the damage before they explode. Yeah. Not the nice. Ooh, ooh.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to
Law! Where's my law? Game? I was promised law.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Ilmaka there with Prime Gaming sub. Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. And also, hello, the in out. How goes it? I hope you are well. I have been robbed of law. And honestly, I'm not that fussed about going to find it. I mean, I could check the journal pages. Or I could not check the journal pages. And thus not have to worry about law.
Great! I need to hit something!
But I could just not look for it.
Well, thank you for that.
Like that is a valid option. I could just go no. Like, no thank you, I do not wish to partake of this law. I will say nay and come back never. Let's heal up. Do a bit of lightning. And a bit of blasting. Because that's a thing that certainly happens when they explode. They absolutely do explode. They do like blowing up. So this one should not be a problem. More hits. And it's gone. This is the place we can't go in because dwarves. Look, I'm sorry. You have to be a dwarf to come in here. I'm sorry you didn't pick a dwarf for your class? Then, no. You literally don't get to go into an area. Okay, game. Reminds me of, Wizardry 8. They only used the Broken Quest enemy. Anyway, fair enough. But, reminds me of Wizardry 8, where there was a Mook stronghold. Mook, by the way, was a race in the game series. And if you had one of them in your party, they'd be allowed in. You wouldn't be allowed in, but they'd be allowed in. They'd, like, leave your party for a day, and then they'd come back and be like, oh, I discovered thing. I discovered a thing while I was there, which is a nice little bit of, here's some lore. You don't need to do it, but it is a nice little thing. But you know what? I think we're at a good point now to stop for the time being. I think we have done pretty well. We are making our way up this mountain. Next time, we will absolutely finish the Obelisk quest and probably be majorly disappointed by what we end up getting. And then we'll try and get the other 2 promotion quests done. We still have a quest for the for leff-tee and Junvan. Junvan's apparently we just need to get further along in the quest because we've literally completed it already. And the leff-tees, we're gonna have to find out what that is. But for now, thank you ever so much, everyone, for being here. It's absolutely fantastic to have you along, and as usual, there are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Fun for us, anyway. Oh, indeed. Thank you very much, Sonia, and Old Dragon as well. No, I mean, it doesn't. It's just you can't go into the place with that thing. First off, there is my website, Kikoskia.com. You can go and check out all of the... yeah, I've got the quest, I just haven't done it yet. But check out all my stuff there, like the schedule, and you can read Threndy of Duststorm, and you can also do... you can also buy my book. There's links there that you can find to buy my book. And thank you very much, Dark Jade. You might see me tomorrow or next week. Either way, that's fine. There's also my Discord. You can join a large diving community there. I'm often there. I mean, I won't be there after this because I'll be sleeping. Thanks for the stream. Have some bits. Thank you very much, Arcadium. That is very kind of you. And there's also the fact that if you link your Twitch and Discord again, you're to me on Twitch, you can use Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. There's also my Patreon. You can pledge to support me in doing what I do there. Lots of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically don't see, and those that pledge to me on Patreon and sub to me on Twitch make what I do possible, alongside the people that watch my YouTube stuff. So those who do pledge, not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. Then there's my YouTube channel. You can check out all of my content from the very first video to the most recent one there. Here's over 10,000 videos, 300 playlists, and all my Twitch VODs. And if we get to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, I'll do a replay of Terror from the Deep there, and a replay stream here of Wizards and Warriors 2 Ironsword. Indeed, that's there, Arcadium. There's also the fact that if we get to 400 Twitch sub points, we are at 237 right now, so 163 to go. If we get there, I will stop doing Might and Magic 10 for a while, and we will put a vote up, we'll like... pool which game we can do to replace it. A game picked by the community, a game picked by you. But we have to get there first. There's also my Twitter. You can follow me there to get notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and random tweets that I put up. Put quite a few tweets up today. And there's me thanking all of you, because seriously, you're all absolutely amazing, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. And I also wouldn't want to play Might and Magic 10 without you here. This is not a game I would play solo. If people are like, oh man, if we weren't here, would you be playing Might and Magic 10? No. I would have given up on this game long ago. But you make what I do possible, and you're all amazing and wonderful and brilliant and just such an absolutely fantastic community. Thanks for streaming, despite the game. Yeah, the game is a thing, but we're making our way through it, slowly and surely. And eventually, we'll say that we finished this game. And it's done. And it's done. But thank you all ever so much, seriously. You are all amazing. Thank you. And you rock. You absolutely rock. So thank you once again, thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. That is Animal Crossing New Horizons, last stream of the week, 2 PM BST. We'll be saying hello to Norma, who's moved in. Well, she won't be fully settled in, but she'll have sort of moved in. And I'll have to start thinking about if I can work on her garden. I might have to accumulate some things for tomorrow, and then get other things ready for Tuesday. But either way, she'll be there. And there'll be adorableness as always. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone's nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.